match on paper, new roster as well. But they've got some craziness going here, and we've already seen a massive snowball draft like this when the ROX Tigers lead to a victory against admittedly softer opposition than Samsung Galaxy. But you get 5 kills on this comp, and things can go really to the headaches for Samsung Galaxy.
Yeah, looking a little chaotic, but it's controlled chaos from the ROX Tigers that we've come to expect, as opposed to that of MVP.
The moment that you lock in Twisted Fate against Syndra, there's no controlled chaos. This game's going straight to the races, one way or the other.
We'll see. Mickey has to be confident if he wants to take that into the matchup, so we'll see how he's able to do as we get ready to load in. But overall, interesting from both sides. Fiora versus Nautilus. We'll see how that one fares for Linderong.
But coming off the rift from ROX Tigers versus SKT, where he went 10-0 on Ari into 0-7 on Twisted Fate, and I feel like we're getting a polarizing performance, and that's exactly what I want here on our final regular season OGN day.
We'll see what we get. Maybe we'll land smack dab in the middle for the Twisted Fate. Let's go ahead and jump onto the rift for game 1. ROX Tigers versus Samsung Galaxy.
Long swords, but does something different. Seeing the junglers meet on the red side here, so
yeah,
just walking over.
Gonna be the Sonic Wave into the Resonating Strike. Yellow card down on the ground. He's going to cleanse that one off. Stun comes through. Songwon, one more hit will do it. Haru picking up the first blood. Is getting a little bit too greedy going for those Raptors.
I think he was spotted as top lane.
Yeah, it's going to be the depth charge coming out straight into the dredge line, but Linderong's going to flash away. Flash forward by QV to get the root down as Haru arrives. Kicks him in, gets the Sonic Wave, goes into the Resonating Strike, and gets rid of Linderong. A second kill on the board for the Lee Sin.
Yeah.
1,500 gold up. Flash forward in the bottom lane, though. So Nethergrass comes through straight into the Ash Arrows core. JJ will get locked up. Gold card comes down onto him, but the Wild Growth is doing enough to keep him alive, at least for the moment. But with the Malefic Visions and the firing coming out from the Ash, they're able to take him down. They get 2 kills.
Nice use of the ults there from ROX Tigers.
A really deep TP coming through from Linderong, way behind Ruler and core JJ. They don't have any summoner spells. Hawkshot coming through. Mickey getting ready to collapse with Key on the sidelines. Ashero comes down, finds Ruler. TP being completed now by Cube, but will he arrive in time? Red line's forward, just trying to get himself out of dodge, but it just does not matter. There's so much damage available from the ROX Tigers. 2 kills picked up, a double for Linderong on the Fiora, and now Samsung gonna be fighting on the back foot. As long as they can kill before the wave gives out, which they should be able to do. Haru coming in, gets a flash kick in onto Mickey. He's knocked into ground as the Wild Growth comes through. Ash Arrow onto Haru to try to trade one back. One more hit would do it, but they just can't find it as Songyun gets stunned up. The heal comes through, keeping him alive, but barely so. Well down in the river here, actually gets clipped by the orb, but they can follow up for the kill. True shot from Barrage, though, that can do it. Sniped from the bottom lane. Ruler comes up with the kill. Now the TP's coming in. Songyun gets kicked by Haru, gets taken out with the Resonating Strike. Juve just in range for that depth charge. Will pop up the Kha'Zix, lands the dredge line. They'll take him out for good measure. 3 kills.
Oh, Mickey.
Oh, well, orb connects. He might pay for this one with his life. Gets stunned up, flashes over the wall. Juve nearby. Destiny is popped. Mickey just trying to get out of here as best as he can. Ground is hot on his heels. W's not going to connect. Now they're just going to go ahead, turn in onto this Fiora. Wild Growth coming through. Unleash power. Takes Mickey out. Just steps way too close. Crown going to flash away off the backside of the Nethergrass. And Linderong is actually turning this one around for his team. Is very low on mana, but now Haru and Ruler are both arriving. Dredgeline connects in onto Keep with the passive. Stops him from getting pulled back in, but it won't stop him from going down.
We'll lose an inhibitor.
Ward in the back of the pit. It's not going to be spotted. It's not going to be denied.
How big is the commitment going to be here from ROX?
Hawkshot's coming through. TP now going to be engaged.
Too late?
Fine, Linderong. Baron's going to go down. Haru spites this one out. Core JJ flashing out of the pit. Pops Wild Growth onto himself. Will stay alive at least for the moment. And
watch
it's
Linderong
coming through for Samsung. They take out Key. They take out Songwon. Linderong goes down. Can't do a damn thing. Songyu firing away, but gets stunned up by the Scatter the Weak. Big crucial play coming through for Crown. They'll be able to finalize this ace as Mickey comes out of the stasis. They take him out. 5 kills for 2 for Samsung plus the Baron. So if they can net some of that standing gold, it'll really surge them even further forward. Crown's going to come over the wall. Interrupts Linderong, but this might have been a bad idea. Core JJ is nearby. Wild Growth comes through, the shield thrown down. Crown still goes low, throws out the Scatter of the Weak. And they will be able to take him out, but that was almost a 1v3. More hits.
Big stun.
Yet again coming through for Crown. Second time in a row that he's been able to do that one. Haru going to get locked down. Nethergrass been onto Cube. Makes it out of that one. The depth charge comes through, pops up Songy into the back line, and Ruler gonna arcane shift forward very aggressively. Another stun coming through from ground, locks him up, and a double kill immediately goes over to Haru. Looking for the triple, will get stunned up by that gold card. The damage just isn't there from the Twisted Fate to hold him off any longer. No one dying on the side of Samsung. I think they're gonna go for the win right here.
This game all hinged on one decision. Credit to ROX, kept themselves competitive till 25 minutes, but we'll never know if taking the inhibitor or fighting around Baron was the right call. In the end, Samsung will take game one as QV dies. Why not?
Well, yeah, just taking a little trip into the fountain. The dredge line connecting onto the wall, definitely not what he had planned, but Nexus goes down.
Samsung want to have the last match before they play in the semi-final on 15th of April, and it could be ROX Tigers' last game until they play in summer season. So an extended vacation brewing for the ROX Tigers.
Yeah, as you said, want to go out with a bang and picking up a win here, but definitely contribute toward that, even if they can't have a series win over Samsung. But also, you know, Samsung, they want to come up with a win. They want to give Stitch and Wraith a bit more playtime. Ambition on his 5-year anniversary. To lose here would be pretty disappointing.
And also in general, if they 2-0, it's a 12-game win streak riding into that semifinal. The most momentum possible for the matches they've played. So it'll be a big statement game for Samsung, even though they brought out the B squad.
All right, well, let's see if they can close out with this, or if we'll just see some more swaps going on as we enter into a game number 3 if ROX can pick up a victory right here. Let's go ahead, jump on to the rip for game number 2, see if Samsung can close it out, or if ROX will fire back. Yeah, not going to be fun times for him. Of course, going to be starting off with the boots there. Crown going to find Mickey over the wall. Gets a lot of damage down. He's going to go ahead, pop the ghost, chase into his face, try to force out that flash. Mickey goes low. Flash just doesn't make it over the wall, just goes to the side, and Crown comes up with the solo kill. So we got the majority of them back.
Kind of Mickey going for the man mode trade again.
Out. Crown's going to get wrapped around on here by Songwon. No way for him to get out. He goes down.
When you change 3 out of 5.
Some pressure building up here in the mid. Meanwhile, in bottom lane, Kirk comes out. Wraith goes low. Mickey in the meantime also going to go low. Warp's thrown down. Crown's going to come in, but can he find this kill? The answer is going to be no. Now he's too far forward. Pops the ghost, will be zipping himself out to safety as Ambition goes down. Us in about 4.5 minutes. Here we go. Some action finally going to come out. Stitch going to flash away. Will not get locked down by the grasping root. Stranglethorns as well. Not going to find him popped up, but that's going to be the flash forward into the Twisted Advance to lock down the Ashe. They find the kill eventually. They take him out. They trade one back as they get rid of Linderong. Now QV arriving. Try to take up at the front. Still takes quite a bit of damage here from Mickey. Goes in with the dredge line. Immediately has to flash away. Trying to stay out of range of these dreaded volleys. So far, just going to be a 2-for-2. The bottom lane for the jungler and top of ROX Tigers. They still have pretty healthy members. They have pushing power with Mickey. Do they want to try to get some damage down onto this turret?
Crown still has flash. Wasn't able to look aggressive because there were many members of ROX available. He's going to try and hang back and look for as much wave clear as he can. I want to give up first brick.
Or his rooted. Seismic shoved back in, and Mickey comes up with a kill. Threaded volley taking him out. Barely into a gold lead. Ambition sitting in the brush up top here, looking for Linderong. There's no flash available on this Maokai. He's going to pop the Maelstrom, trying to mitigate as much as he can, but Ridgeline pulls him back in. He won't be able to do enough. Ambition can't get the kill.
No Drake to take. That will be an easier objective.
Oh,
there's the Weaver's Wall. Crown still has flash.
Thrown down. That's going to be the curtain call coming through. Opens up, helps find one kill as they take out Stitch. Wraith getting seismic shove, then he's low. Mickey almost goes down. Good game sense there from Crown, but now not enough to keep him alive. Maybe here, as we see the Twisted Advance coming through from Linderong, locking him down. Seismic shove to follow up, and Mickey finds the kill. Now chunking out Wraith, threaded volley coming through. Linderong just waiting for the cooldowns, but actually doesn't even matter. Basically a solo kill from the Talia, coming up with that on a Wraith. Not have it here for the fight. Yeah, will not have this.
He's going to look for the steal over the wall.
Wraith throws out E, locks down Songyun for a little bit, but that's about it. QV taking up in the front line, still relatively squishy towards this Talia, and you can see the lockdown comes through onto Songyun, gets popped with the final spark. So Ambition takes away the last blow. Being too much to them. Ambition finding Mickey, slows him up with the Void Spikes, flashes to the other side of the threaded volley, so he doesn't eat the damage. Nicely done. Comes up with a solo kill.
Yeah, Kha'Zix, and happened once again there.
Root comes through, another one to follow up. Stranglethorns, they really want to kill Wraith. They will get it in the end. Songwon, toss out the Sonic Wave, not going to connect. Ambition coming in, looking for Mickey. His Crown pushes forward, he's going to go down. Ambition finds the kill, big pop-up comes through from Key as they try to exit up through the jungle. Looks like they'll be able to do so, but now with Mickey dead, Samsung kind of have their pick of the litter, could just try to force up in the mid lane. Hard to this one. Finding, not going to find anything. Weaver's Wall thrown out, but Crown and Wraith can still walk around that. Ambition Cuvée poking in from the backside. Depth charge comes out. Key gonna go low already as the exhaust comes down onto the Kazakhs. Trying to chase in, flashes over into the Raptor pit, comes up with a kill. Wraith getting kicked to the side, but still is alive, has the barrier to keep him up. And Songyun is just getting picked off on the backside by Ambition, who comes up with a double kill. Will be a triple as he goes over the wall, finds Songwon, and Linderong is going to be made into mincemeat here by Samsung. 5 for 1. Indians anymore. Back in mid, Cuvée getting locked down underneath the turret. You can see negligible damage here as the Ash Arrow comes out, locks up Key. Wraith throws out the final spark. Won't find too much damage yet. Zyra will have to back off. Cuvée by himself should get popped. Has a shield up from the W, but multiple members jumping onto him. He will eventually fall. So far, it's going to be a 1 for 0 in favor of the ROX Tigers. Can they find more is going to be the question. Crown is locked down by the deadly flourish to Grasping Roots. Won't be able to reach him. See the collapse is coming through from pretty much every member of the ROX Tigers. Linderong going in, gets the root down to start things off. TP's coming through from Cuvée, but he's still very far away. Crown flashes to the side, trying to get out of here, gets the shield in from the passive, but will fall. Finds the red line in on the Songwon. Gonna safeguard away immediately. Seismic shove comes through, keeping Cuvée right in the front line. Redemption tossed out by both. Final Spark not going to find much damage, and Cuvée will have his Guardian Angel pop. Stitch flashing away, keeps himself safe from that Dragon's Rage kick. And now suddenly they're going to be trading this one back. Cuvée has not lost the Guardian Angel yet. They take out Linderong, 2 members dead, one of them the Smiter. Samsung, they have just found their window for Baron.
Yeah, the ROX thought they had the go button. They didn't know that Kazakhs wasn't grouped yet, but they couldn't get the pick. And now they're turning onto Baron, but with the curtain call, Baron's low.
And Cuvée trying to body block up in the front lines. Fourth final shot comes through. He finds the Dredgeline in onto Mickey, locks him down and takes him out. Ambition finding the kill. They follow up swiftly with one onto Key, a double kill. Going over to the Kazakhs with the Baron on top. That's the ace, and that might just be the game for Samsung.
A pretty outstanding tank play from Cuvée as well, being able to get the hook and the pick on the backside of the Baron claim. His Guardian Angel pops, but it's not going to matter. Rushing through the front door, no respawns on, wave clear for at least another 30 seconds. Should be a swift 2-0 and a 12-game win streak for Samsung going into their semi-final on April 15th.
Yeah, very nice run for these guys. See if they can carry that through into the playoffs, keep it running, and maybe find themselves in that grand final in just a couple weeks' time. ROX going to try to buy some time as they get rid of Wraith. The Nexus is exposed. Stitch still full HP. They'll fire away, take out Linderong. They'll take out the Nexus,